Hello?
Yes.
Hello everyone. My name is Santosh. I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. My office here in Calgary. And today we are talking about study in Canada. Most of my services are free of charge for international students. And today we are discussing about how you can take advantage of my free of cost services and what kind of services we are providing to you and to get your dream come true to come to Canada on a study. My office, I'm a regulated immigration consultant, and my office here in Calgary, we are working in this field from last 8 years. Through our company, we help lots of students to come to Canada on a study. We help lots of workers to get their work permit, and we also help lots of people to come to Canada on permanent residency through express entry and through PNP program. In today's session, we will discuss about the process, your eligibility, and the timeline for you to come to Canada on study. Let me start with my own story about it. Why I start these services. There is very inspiring story behind it. It's my own story, so I am really emotional about it. I am from India. I'm from Pune, and I am from lower middle class family. My dad, my father, he is the only source of our income. My wa- my mom, she was housewife, so only one person was earning in the house, and we are five children, three sisters and two brothers. My dad and mom was less educated, so they have a dream for us to get a well educated we they have a dream that we should get a good education for our future. Even though they are very less educated, they have a determination. They didn't have money, but they have a goal. So besides lots of obstacles, they have took tremendous efforts to give us a best education for 5 hours. You can imagine our financial situation was that daily needs, we were struggling to meet our daily needs. And my dad, by his own determination, he provide us a top class education for all five of us. You can imagine paying fees for education for one child is a lots of burden on on family. He provide us five of us a very good education. So I know the struggle what he had done, and I recognize that. It is not only my story, it is the story of lots of middle class people who want to get their child to have a best education, and they don't have money. And in that case, it's very tough for the family who have financial struggle. And to overcome that, from my side, I wanted to give some kind of assistance and to support those father's dream, those dad's dream. We provide a free services to international students who wanted to come to Canada. I completed my education. My father been to a bank because he had low income source. So bank denied him the loan for my education purpose. Then he been to a different private lenders. Okay, then private lenders, in India it's very tough to deal with private lenders. He arranged money for me. He gave us education. I completed my education successfully, and he was really proud of me that I complete my education successfully. When I complete my education, the struggle never ends there. I complete my education. My dad has a lots of loan on him, and now I got a lots of pressure on me because I have to repay that loan because my education have completed. And at that time, It was very tough for me to get a job. Now you understand, father income is limited, he's already under the loan, my education completed, and there is a lots of pressure from my family, from my financial situation to get me a job. That time I was remain unemployed because of the situation. It was very touching, it was very tough for any individual, any pass out student who are facing this unemployment stage. I was not getting a proper guidance. I spent my time, young age, I passed out in my 21-year age. I come to Canada when I'm 31 of age. So almost 10 years. Almost 10 years I was in a job which was not paying me a lot. In 2007 I went to USA. I worked there on a cruise ship, and then 2000 until 2007 I was on the cruise ship. 2008 I came to Canada, and my life start getting better since I come to Canada. So those year since I passed out from the college till I come to Canada, I spent at least 8 to 9 years without less paying job, and that is because I haven't got any proper guidance. That was a very major issue lots of students currently facing. They are not getting a proper guidance, and I am there to provide you, to save your time, to save your valuable year in your young age. I'm there to support you, give you a proper advice, show you the path to come to Canada the proper way that will help you to save your time, save your years, and utilize those years. And this is the reason me and my team, trying to help lots of students who wanted to come to Canada genuinely, and then we can at least guide them on the right track, right path. That's the one story. The second story, because as I told you, I don't get a proper guidance on timely manner. It caused me a lot of stress, it caused me a lot of loss. Okay, there are lots of people, they get a guidance on the timely manner once they complete their education, once they complete grade 12 at the age of 18. There are lots of education consultants currently in India, in around the world. They are guiding students to come to Canada, and there are lots of good agents and education consultants are there. Okay, they are really doing a good job. Okay, but there are few people, they try to take advantage of this situation, and sometimes they got misguided. Now I wanted to give you another story. Few days back, one lady came to my office and she started crying, saying that, sir, I came to Canada on a study permit. I got a study permit approval. I came here. When I go to college, when I approach college in Quebec, she found that college is closed, and she started crying. She remember all this effort she have done. She remember her dad took educational loan for her. Okay, so they were there were lots of emotions behind it. The parents were doing things whatever they could do for their kids to get education. And then when they come to Canada, when she come to Canada, when she saw that college has closed down, shut down, she broke. New country, nobody, she didn't know lots of people here. Okay, her parents were worried. They had a loan, and mostly they are worried about her life. Okay, she tried to see what best she can do. She communicate with different lawyers, and then everybody try to ask her money for the fees. He come to me, and then I saw what her situation, and I help her without any charges, considering her situation. Because I am from the same background, I am from middle class family, I immediately understand what pain she is going through, and I help her without any charges get her admission in other university. We, with my resources, I arrange her some of the funds for her new studies and transfer her to another college in Alberta. Now she has started studies, like she has got an admission. She will start study soon. and she's now safe. Okay, so this is how initially when I told my story to you, I got delayed. I did not get guidance from anyone on a timely manner, so I delayed to come to Canada. When I came to Canada, I got to know that people at the age of 22, 23, they could have easily come to Canada. I came at the age of 30, 31. So that was delayed for me because I did not get a proper guidance. The second story is somebody got a misguided and then she's in trouble. I'm here, my company here, my team here to provide you all those guidance, genuine and authentic guidance to make your dream come true. And even if you come to Canada, we are there till you get your permanent residency. We are there for each and every step of this process, each and every step of your career while you are in Canada, and that's my promise to you. So this is the story I told you to start with, just to wanted to let you know what my intention for this webinar today. My intention is very clear, very straightforward, that I wanted to help all those students. Doesn't matter where are they in the world. If they are in India or Indonesia, they are in Japan or Europe, they are like Philippines or any country. If that person have a genuine intention to come to Canada and study, then my team will support them unconditionally without taking any charges. So only one condition, that you have to have a genuine intention of study. Okay, so I'll tell you how things basically works when anybody thinking to come to Canada. The students, they do a very good academically. Okay, students, they complete either high school or grade 12 in India or in their country. Students also sometimes they complete their graduation and they wanted to come to Canada on higher study. Okay, so they have a very good academic background. Okay, to have a very good future, to have a very good career upfront, they wanted to go for a higher education, and that's a intention. That's, you know, they wanted to they have their own path, they have their own goal to start getting established in their future. So they have a genuine intention for study. We help them unconditionally. So anyone who has a good academic, good English proficiency, and they wanted to come to Canada, please contact us. We will guide you from the admission till you get permanent, from the admission till you get your study permit. We will guide you for every single thing, no worries. There are other people who have permanent residency goal in their mind. Okay, so they are in the express entry pool and they are not getting the points, so they wanted to come to Canada on study and get additional points for their permanent residency. We also help them, okay, because their primary goal to get permanent residency, but I want them to have a genuine intention of study also, because if they choose a study path, they should have a genuine intention of study. They should have a proper study path, why they wanted to study. There is a proper reason why they wanted to study, and that study should be helping them to settle in future. So again, the intention to get permanent residency, but again the genuineness of study should be there. If that's the case, if they have genuine intention of study, we can help them also. Okay, so that's the second scenario. There are third scenario, and that's very, very important you to know, that lots of people, they have a genuine intention of study, but there are few people, they just wanted to come to Canada and they get a study permit, they come to Canada and they leave the study and they start doing work. Okay, I don't support those kind of attitude. I don't support those kind of intention. If you have that intention that you will take a study path to come to Canada and start doing work, then it's not the intention, that it's not the purpose, there is no genuineness, and then I don't help those kind of people. So those, you have those intention, we definitely can't help you. So to start with, if you have intention of study, to start with, send us your documents, send us your passport copy, send us your education documents, send us your resume. So passport, resume, education documents, and IELTS academic. Send us to those documents to our email address, my team. It's students@connectcanada.com, and we have a WhatsApp number. You can send us document through WhatsApp. It's 1403 465 0412. So Canada is the country code, so you can adjust this number according to the setup. Then WhatsApp number is 1403 465 0412. You can send documents or any inquiry to those WhatsApp or email. Email is students@connectcanada.com. Okay, so once you send us document, once you send that document to us, we do a initial assessment to see if we could help you or not. Okay, then we can see your education background, we see your academic, we see your English proficiency, we see lots of basic things, and if we think we can help you, then we can go ahead, we talk to you. If we think you have genuine intention, then we will not charge you anything. We will get you admission, we will help you do a counseling with you, we can prepare for your application, we can see what best program is suitable for you, we can see what colleges is good for you, we can give the options of the different colleges and program. Then you can check with your parents, you can check with your your whoever giving you guidance, you can check with them, you can check with your friends who are already in Canada, and make a decision, take a final decision. But when you take a final decision, make sure that program is interest you. Okay, if you are engineering person, if you have engineering interest in engineering, then you go for engineering. If you have interest in computer science, you go for computer science. Okay, don't take a program which not interest you. Okay, so there are people I see, they are very good at a culinary program, but then people guide them to go for a business program. So it's a conflict of interest. So if you have that one, don't do that. But you, whatever you have interest, because you have to go and study, that's your own career. If you are interested in your education, you will definitely succeed further. So at this beginning, you have to find out what things we will guide you, we will give you the path, then you have to choose the path. Okay, so once you send a document, we will give you counseling, we will give you a short list of program, we will give you a short list of colleges, see you, then we will tell you what are the fees and everything, talk to your parents and finalize, and then we start applying for your colleges. Once we apply your college, we will communicate with them, we will see when we get letter of accept, offer letter. Once we get offer letter, we will also guide you further stage. Sometimes offer letter has condition, so we will ask you to meet that condition. We will also direct you to your finances, we will also direct you to get a GIC, we will direct you to get your documentation ready for the visa. Once you pay the fees, after you get offer letter, once you pay the fees, you get letter of acceptance. And once we get letter of acceptance, there are two ways now. Okay, we will help you to get admission, and then once you get a letter of acceptance, your visa process should start. Now in this case, you have two options, because we are there to help you. There are lots of students, they come to us saying that, okay, please give us a letter of acceptance, we will do our visa process by our own, and we respect that decision. If you wanted to get your visa process done by yourself, and if you need any help, we will guide you and you can do it your visa process. And if there are lots of people also, they want us to do your visa process, in that case let us know and we will do complete visa processing for you. Okay, so we are there to help you. We do according to the way you want. Okay, in both the situation, my intention to get you approval. So even if you do it by yourself, we will provide you 100% support. If you do it from us, we will do 100% support. And in both the services, As I told you, if you have a genuine intention, we will not charge you anything. There are some circumstances I want you to consider. Okay, there are some circumstances when students come to us, they have some concern, they have some issues. Sometimes they come to us with previous refusals. Okay, in that case, if they have a previous refusal, in that case we charge them a nominal fee, because that case need added expertise. If any refusal application they come to us, then we charge them and we fix that case. We have done lots of cases with the previous refusals. There are people who come to us with a huge education gap or huge gap between their last studies and current like proposed studies. That case application may study permit application may have a chance to get refusal. That time they need added expertise. In this case I might charge them. Okay, this is again circumstances based, so situation based. So we will discuss you that upfront, that we will charge 99.90, like 90% cases I don't charge, but some few circumstances where I need to put a lots of efforts, that time we charge them a nominal fee. We will discuss that nominal fee, what are the charges, we will discuss with you in person. Okay, so there's this kind of situation, this kind of circumstances arise, and we are there to help you. Main intention, our intention to get you succeed, our intention to get you to Canada. So once you submit your study permit application, it takes around 2 to 3 months approximately to get decision on that study permit. But the whole process I want you to understand, the whole process take up to 1 year. So if we are starting now, so this is March 2022, okay, if we are starting now, we might able to help you to get admission in the month of January. So January intake, there are basically 3 intakes in Canada. September intake is a major intake, it's called fall intake. Then there's a major intake. Most of the universities and colleges, they give admission in that intake. For that, and then the second intake is January intake, or it's called winter intake, and then third intake is May intake or spring intake. Okay, so those are the intakes in Canada. So any intake, the colleges start the processing 9 months, at least 9 months prior. So 9 months prior we get admission, but before that admission you have to get your IELTS done, you have to get your passport, you have to have a passport in your hand, IELTS done, you need lots of education documents, so you need to have a preparation for those. So at least 3 months prior to the intake start, the admission start, you have to prepare. So at least take 1 year for this whole process. So do not rush. If you are planned to come to Canada, start ahead of time, start at least 1 year prior to your admission or to your first date. Okay, so this is take long time, the processing. Once you submit application, once you submit application for study permit, it takes 2 to 3 months, that's including that 1 year. And once you get your study permit application approved, we will help you to come to Canada. We will give you a guidance on departure procedure. We will also help you if you are coming to Calgary, my office in Calgary, Alberta. If you are coming to Calgary, then we will help you to pick up at the airport. We will help you to find your accommodation. If you are coming in other city, we don't guarantee you anything right now, but we can still try to find out the ways to find out how we can help you in that situation. So we are there to help you in all situations. Now once you come to Canada and start studying, as I told you, you have an intention of study, we support you unconditionally. So once you start studying in Canada, and if you complete your program successfully, then we will help you. Okay, I skip one thing. Once you start studying in Canada, then we will help you to find you part-time job also. Doesn't matter which city you are landing in. We have a network of different communities and different cities. So we will assist you to find you part-time job. We will help you to find you part-time job. This is not commitment, but how this is not 100% commitment from us. This is not guarantee that we will give you job, but until now, whoever student come to us, we are able to find them a part-time job. So going forward, we will keep the same, that if you come to Canada, we will help you to find a part-time job. Part-time job will allow you to work 20 hours, and I want you to maintain that condition. Never work more than 20 hours in a week. This part-time job is just for your convenience. It's not your main intention to work full-time. You can work full-time in your schedule break, but if you want to have a part-time job, they allow you to work 20 hours. That way at least you can cover up your expenses, living expenses. So you work part-time, we will help you to find a job. Once you complete your studies successfully, my condition, my intention to help you unconditionally, as far as you are a genuine student and complete your studies genuinely. Once you complete your studies, we will help you to get you postgraduate open work permit without our professional charges. The government fees you have to pay. We will help you to get your postgraduate open work permit. We will not charge our professional fees for that. And once you apply for postgraduate open work permit, here again we will help you to find you a full-time job after you complete your studies. Now again, as I told you, I help lots of international students to find job in Canada upon their completion of studies. Again, for that we don't charge you anything. We will help you, assist you to find a job. Okay, and now once you start the job, okay, now this is what we provide a free support until you get a job. Now once you start a job and once you meet the requirement of your PR application, then we might charge you for that PR application, but those are also nominal charges because you are our existing client. Now here is the thing, for the postgraduate open work permit, to apply postgraduate open work permit, you have to meet the conditions of the postgraduate open work permit. Okay, so we can apply that. If you don't meet, then that time we don't apply you. So this is again all the rules you have to meet before we do any paperwork for you. Okay, so this is how my complete process work. We completely support each and every one to succeed in Canada without any charges. Okay, I try to give you a free services for to be you to being a customer. Okay, we also help your spouse to come, your kids to come if you have, but those would be the differently charged. Okay, but that's not the point for discussion here. Okay, I wanted to also tell you, I skipped this point, why people wanted to come to Canada for study. There are few reasons I wanted to discuss. Okay, first of all, that Canada is the best country with the best education system. So anybody who comes to Canada, they get a globally recognized education on their profile. So Canada is the best educational provider in the world, top-notch education provider in the world. It will really help you to have establishment in your life if you have convenient education. Second thing, study is the path to permanent residency. If you have a goal in your mind, then studying in Canada will give you a lots of benefits. It will give you additional points for study in your express entry profile. It will also give you, after study you get open work permit, and that open work permit you gain a valuable Canadian experience that will also give you additional points for your express entry. Okay, education in Canada, education in such certain province will also give you an opportunity to get a PNP faster, provincial nominee program faster. That will help you to get your PR faster. So there are lots of benefits for studying in Canada. So second reason, study is the path to permanent residency. Third reason, while you study, as I discussed before, while you study you can work part-time, so you can recover up your cost of education. Also, after you complete your studies, you have an opportunity to go for postgrad open work permit. There are some conditions that you have to study in DLI college. You have to have the college with postgrad open work permit eligibility. We can discuss that one in your consultation. So, but you have an opportunity to work full time to get a postgrad open work permit and recover up that money expenses what you invest in your education. And another one, the reason, it's very most important reason is that Canada is the best country to live in the world. If you see Canada's living standard, it's different. They provide a lots of benefits. They provide free health support. They provide free education. They have very high technology. Like, it's developed country. So living in such a country, this country is very respectful to each and everyone. This country is awesome country. So living in this country is a dream of lots of people. So basically, coming to Canada with any of the reason, like, you have to have a genuine intention of studying in Canada. You can come to Canada and get a benefit advantage of the system. One last thing I wanted to tell you, government of Canada want you to come to study. They support international students. Government of Canada want you to get open work permit after you complete your studies. So they want you to work in Canada. Government of Canada also want that you get your permanent residency. So they want everything you to do. They want you to come to Canada, start studying, get your work permit done, start working, and get your permanent residency. Okay, it's you have to take advantage of this system. Whatever condition imposed on your permits, on study permit or work permit, you follow that, strictly follow that. If you follow all the condition, government of Canada will be very happy and they will not put any trouble in your settlement. Okay, they are very supporting. Take advantage of the system and also take advantage of Connect Canada Immigration, who are unconditionally supporting you. Okay, that's all from now. Okay, if you have any question, if you have any comments, please let me know. You can send me message on our, if you have any question about studying in Canada, you can WhatsApp us on 1403-465-0412. If you have any question regarding study in Canada, then please email us students@connectcanada.com. In description box, we have provided a link of our different social media platform. We are on YouTube, we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook. Please send us message through those platforms and I make sure that I get back to you in timely manner. Now we will discuss here about your question and answer. Let me see what the questions we get on YouTube. So get questions.
ते स्क्रोल कर, साइडनी स्क्रोल कर तुझ्या व्हिडिओ का.
Here?
हां, तिथून. राईट.
Oh, got it. Okay, I have questions here. Hello sir, eagerly waiting for this live webinar. Hello sir, I'm in Canada, Ontario. Want to come to Alberta on PR as I'm close work permit. Now can help and guide. Yes, Anurag, we can help you. Please contact us on our phone line 403-454-4436, Monday to Friday 9 to 5:30 Alberta time, and then we can help you for sure. Rahul Patel, hi. Semva Kenneth, thank you brother. I need to know if I want to apply for visitor visa, how long can be for me to receive a visit in my passport. Visit visa take little bit longer right now. The chances are little because of current situations. Previously, visit visa, let me talk to you about it. Visit visa, lots of people have lots of delayed currently. 1.8 million immigration applications are pending, so they are really falling behind. They have promised that they will increase, efficiently reduce the processing time, but again it's very tough for them to have a track because it's a 1.8 million applications in pending. Besides that, there were COVID and pandemic. Now we are recovering from COVID and pandemic. Then Afghan crisis. Then now this Russia and Ukraine war, that might have delayed in your current ongoing application. So basically, visit visa also take a little bit longer. Sir, close work permit LMIA April 2020 biometric done. Can you please, when can expect PPR? So close work permit LMIA application, Ritesh Gurung. As I told you, there are applications are pending since last 1 year for work permit from India New Delhi office. It's taking a little bit longer than usual. Please have a patience. Do not withdraw your application. You will get answer soon. I have currently getting applications approved, which we submitted in 2020. So then 2021 also are pending. So let's see. Don't give up. My age is 32. Saket Dharmashahare. I have completed master in 2016. Should I choose 1 or 2 years program? Please suggest. So if you have done masters, I suggest you go for 1 year program. But before that, before I give you a confirm answer, I have to see your documents. Please send me documents at students@connectcanada.com and I will definitely guide you. 2016, now 2022, it's a 5 years gap, but let me see what I can do. Please send me documents and we will definitely get back to you with your answer. Hetvi Bhatt, hi sir, I'm going to Canada for studying after 12th grade. I'm doing course for legal assistant diploma for 2 years. So many questions. So my question is, will I get a job permit for 3 years? Yes, Hetvi. Now here is the thing, I forgot to mention that one in our information session. So there are 2 types of institutions. Okay, the first, okay, let me start from the beginning. If you want to come to Canada to apply study permit, you have to have an admission in DLI Institute, Designated Learning Institute. So once you have admission in Designated Learning Institute, you can apply for study permit. Now there are 2 types of Designated Learning Institute. One is private and second is publicly funded or government funded. If you go with a privately funded DLI, most of the DLI which is private DLI, they are not eligible to get open work permit. Okay, so you have to choose college which are eligible for postgrad open work permit. On CIC website you can find this detail, which DLI private or public, which DLI eligible to get postgrad open work permit. They have some conditions. Sometimes private colleges also eligible to get postgrad open work permit with some conditions. You find out that. If you need any help with knowing that, we will help you. Also we keep lots of information on our YouTube channel on study section, so please see my videos on study playlist. There will be more information about which college to choose, which college is DLI, what is the DLI. There are lots of information we are going to put, so please follow us on those social media channels for more information. Learn with Sel Karugutkar. You are telling here without charges, unconditional and all, but one of your assistant asked me for 100 for study assistant. Sale, it might be long enough. They might have asked you $100 charges, but recently we have changed our policy. So our charges, if you are meeting the requirement, we are not charging you anything. Thanks to bring to my notice, I will definitely get back to you. There won't be any charges if you are meeting the requirement of study permit. So definitely no charges. Umar Navid, 39-year-old, have a culinary education, want to come diploma in culinary. Definitely Umar, if you wanted to come to Canada on a study permit to come get more education on specific field of culinary, will definitely help you to find your best colleges according to your profile. Me myself was also a chef before, so I know how things work in Canada. Getting Canadian education will definitely help you. Tahlil Sheikh, hello sir. I want my daughter to get admission in Calgary University. She is 12th grade currently. My problem is I can't send her alone so far away. Please guide me. How can I proceed further? So Tahlil Sheikh, there are two ways you can do. Like, first thing, if you wanted to, because she's 12 in 12th grade, if she is below 18 years, one parent can accompany her. Okay, so that's possible. Okay, which nationality you are? If you are from India, definitely we can help you. If you are from Bangladesh or Pakistan, we can definitely help you too. But again, it's again, getting a parent's visa is not guaranteed, so we can try and parent can come. Okay, so I can travel with her with my 15 years old son. Again, you wanted to come with your son, maybe son will, they will not allow son. It's again depend the intention, so we will definitely help you with this. Please send us the email. Hi, Semfa Kenneth. I have mentioned my email address and phone number. My email is students@connectcanada.com if you want to inquire about study. And then WhatsApp number is 1403-465-0412. Please message me.
स्क्रीनवर पण डिस्प्ले होते ना.
Okay, and it's on the screen too. Makrand, hello sir, will you mention the education document to be sent? Okay, yes, Makrand. If you wanted to come to Canada, the education document, I wanted to repeat again. You wanted to, you please send us your passport copy, your resume, all your education document, grade 10th, grade 12th, certificate and mark sheet. If you have done graduation, then graduation certificate and mark sheet. If you have done masters, then master's certificate and mark sheets. If you have done any other education program, their documents too. We need IELTS academic, so please send me IELTS academic, and once you send me that, then we can see what best we can do for you. Also, I wanted to know Hetvi again. I wanted to wait is also I wanted to know all the document required for study permit, visa, all necessary document. Yes, besides this document which I told you, for study once you get admission, for study permit you will need your financial documents, your study plan, then your letter of acceptance for sure. You know, there are lots of other documents we need. We can give you detailed list once we start with you. Let us know and we can give you in detail consultation for detailed document list. It's all depend on everybody's personal circumstances, what document required. So we can definitely help you with me. Thank you for sincere response. खूप छान होता webinar. Thank you, Saket. Hetvi, I got the offer letter from SET. Yes. So it's a private or public? Yes, SET is public college. It's a government funded. Do you think I will get a postgrad work? Yes. Hetvi, if you go to the SET, then complete the program. Okay, you have to have a postgrad open work permit condition meet, that you have to complete the program successfully without any gap in between. There are lots of conditions. If you complete that one, then definitely we can get, and lots of people they get it. So definitely it's not a hard task, you will get it. Sir, my age is 45. I'm civil engineer having 16 years experience. I want to pursue postgrad courses in construction management. I have IELTS band 6 with minimum 5 band in. Please guide me. Thank you, Chandra. Normally, if anybody wanted to come to Canada, and thanks to bring this point to my notice, anybody who wanted to come to Canada, I expect to have at least 6 band score in IELTS academic. If you have 5 band score in one, it's very difficult for me to get you admission. First thing, even in some cases, if you get admission, then it still get a study permit approval very difficult. So have to have 6 band score. It's my requirement because I want you to have a success. And then if you have a less band score, then we might not able to help you, but still contact us and then we'll see way out of this. Thanks for reply. I had a WhatsApp you. Please assist me. Okay, WhatsApp number and email is my office email and office WhatsApp. My office hours are Monday to Friday, 9 to 5:30 Calgary time. So we will get back to you in that working hours. Ashley asking me the number is 403 465 0412. Okay, so I think all question has been answered. Please, again, if you have any question, your question will be answered on my different video topics. We have a YouTube channel, Instagram page and Facebook page, and a Twitter and LinkedIn account too. Please subscribe to and follow us on different social media. And I hope you like this session. Have a nice day. Thanks. झालं
झालं.
चांगलं आहे का?
ओके, तर आता मी थोडंसं ॲडजस्ट करतो.
किती वाजता आलं होतं?
मी एक मे बी 20 मिनिट्स अगोदर स्टार्ट केलं होतं. ओके,
लाईव्ह किती पडतं? लाईव्ह किती जण होते रे?
ह्याच्यावर 17 जण होती यूट्यूबवर. त्याच्यानंतर इंस्टाग्रामवर 4-5 जण होती. फेसबुकवर मला नाही दिसले त्याच्यात. मला कधी रिफ्रेश नाही होतं तर ते त्याच्यावर किती लोक आहेत.
त्याच्यावर
हा, ते इंस्टाग्राम आहे. ते
इंस्टावरती बरेच आहेत ना?
हा, इंस्टाग्राम बरोबर. फेसबुक बंद केलं होतं.
हेच आहे का?
हा, तेच आहे. ते जरा
इकडे गेले.
हा, इंस्टाग्राम ते हे थोडं ते मोबाईलचं आहे ना, त्यामुळं. ठीक आहे, ते मी करतो ऍडजस्ट आता.
झालं का? आता किती वाजले? आपण 8 वाजता चालू केलं ना?
हो, हा, बरंच वेळ झाला.
45 मिनिट्स इज ओके ना?
थोडा वेळ चालू ठेवतो, है का नाही?